Welcome to Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. I'm going to be using a save file with all the Chaos Emeralds for this playthrough, so I had to do Zone 0 from the start menu. I do also need to lower the sounds. Oh my goodness. It's so loud. Oh yeah, I can also switch characters. I always forget that's a thing. This is a fan game made by Noah Copeland. What if he took the Game Gear Sonic Triple Trouble and turned it into a somewhat spiritual sequel to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So, that's what we're doing here. It's really, 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 really good. So it's definitely one of those, like, yeah, you should probably, like, play this for yourself, because, like, just watching it doesn't do it justice. It's a lot of fun. I also recommend, if you haven't played this for yourself, to not watch this playthrough, because some of the reveals, even though this is a classic-styled game, some of the reveals are pretty sick, all things considered. Ooh, I'd love to get my eardrums blasted. That's pretty cool. Can't wait for day 22 since it's your birthday. Nice. And... oh. Come on, this is gonna be a seamless edit. Trust me. I would love it if there was a little 16-bit in there. Whoa! Whoa! Seamless transition! I'm now on a save file with all the emeralds and shit. And if you're asking, like, Stomo, why are you using all the emeralds for this, but you didn't use all the emeralds for Fallen Star? Well, I did a poll. I did a chat poll for that, and it was voted to not use the emeralds for that one. And I'm just playing the games in my favorite way. It's not like anything super serious. If you want to check stuff out, like what Fallen Star's true ending is, I've played Fallen Star and Triple Trouble 16-bit before on the channel. So, you know, just check those out. If you want to see the full experience. I'm just having a good time here during the Sonic-A-Thon, which is still going on, by the way. We're not out of the classic era woods yet, so. Hello, Destruction. 9520, how's it going? I forgot, is this the... okay, yeah, this is the 3D Blast shield that I now am very familiar with since I've played Sonic 3D Blast. Oh my god. How neato burrito. Wait, does it even have the stomp ability? No, it doesn't. Again, a point I do have to knock off Triple Trouble 16-bit for, again, like I did for... ooh, it also reflects projectiles. That's cool. This game's really good. I just don't play it very often. Hold on. Let me check. Is this another single button spin dash game? It looks like it is. Oh, that's so annoying. Where are my revs, man? I want a rev. What transition? Scratch his arm. What do you mean? What transitions, Delmo? Oh, hello, Special Ring. You're such an avid fan of PO6, the new render that was posted like an hour ago. Looks great. What new render? Yo, what's up, Joe? How's it going? Dang, I'm being eluded. Well, Rev was having issues with their controller for PO6. Also, what's up, Chris? How's it going? Yo, posture check. That goes for everyone. Oh, do I have to... oh, okay. So the signpost falls, but then I have to cross it. I really like the Sonic sprite pose, and I love that Tails gets shafted yet again, because for some reason in Sonic 3, Tails just gets shafted in terms of new sprites. You should check it out. Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of PO6, so I probably won't. What is this one to my left? I don't think I've seen that before. This isn't like a new version of Triple Trouble 16-bit or anything. This is the same thing I played last time. What would I get if I went to a Mexican restaurant? I am a basic motherfucker and throw some chicken, rice, and queso on my plate, and that's all I need. I used to be a big, like, give me some enchiladas, little avocado on top and shit, but nah, man, just, look at me. Throw the fucking chicken, cheese, and rice at my face, and I will be a very happy lad. With chips to supplement. How do I flight cancel in this game again? Oh, it is down an A. Yeah, and I get the giant bowl of chips, too. Yo, the 30 stream streak, Snook. That's crazy. See, here's the thing with Mexican food, is that I always like it. Unless it's seafood, because I like seafood, but I live in the Midwest. So it's not like it's authentic seafood, and it usually tastes pretty bad. Especially if it's like a Mexican chain making seafood. But, oh, the 1 is now crossed out. I don't know what this 1 is. That's underneath the ring count. Anyone who's played this game, if you know what that is. If I switch to Sonic, does it redo? No, I have no idea what's going on with the UI over there. Another detriment of the Midwest? There's a lot of places where I can get some good seafood, and I like, you know, frozen shrimp from the... Yo, real deal with the 80s streak, bro. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate you. Am I gonna play this game or more today? Why don't you just sit back, relax, and enjoy? And hey, if you don't want to watch me play this particular game, go watch something else. I mean, it's no cosmic, but like, you know, 80's pretty good. I'm gonna make some pasta, go do it, bro. Stummo, what am I going to be? Hopefully successful. We gotta get there, though. Today, in Stummo gets confused by the YouTube comments. We got... There are some folks, now I will stress that it is different individuals, unless it's the same person and a bunch of bot accounts, which I guess it could be, is... When I made the short talking about the confusing mechanic of Sonic CD's Stardust Speedway having the path swappers, that's apparently a very common known fact that you'd be an idiot to not realize that's what they do. But, in a short I make where Hypersonic, like, doesn't drown in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, apparently that's brand new information that everyone's really interested and didn't know about. Which shocks me. So, Murray, this is the best one? What's the best one? Make it make sense? You know, I get it. It's different people from different lives, and most of the time, I would say, from my point of view, when content creators are, being like, oh my god, Sonic fans don't know what they want. They say they want one thing, and then when the thing comes out, they get another thing. It's usually different people, and it's just generalizing the internet into one giant mass and not as individual brains with thoughts. And I'm just like, where did the 1 go? Now the 1 is gone. The mystery of the 1 eludes me. I have no idea what was going on there. Oh, that sucks. The 1? Yeah, there was a... Underneath the R in rings in the top left, when I was playing through Great Turquoise, there was like a 1 there. And I don't know what that meant. But yeah, so I stress it is different people. It just kind of surprised me because it's like you'd think something for Sonic CD, which is not as popular as 3 and K. You know, most people would know the 3 and K thing, but not the CD thing, but it's the other way around. And CD fans they're pretty mean. They're pretty mean. Sonic CD fans remind me a lot of Unleashed fans, where if you don't like something about their game, they're gonna get upset at you. Like, sorry, dog. Your level design's not good. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, is that Knuckles? But we just saved him in 3 and K. What's going on? You're right, I probably don't get it, and the game doesn't do a great job of incentivizing me to want to get it, so... What's up, Nayland? What's a speed gate? What are we talking about, Verge? Not my knuckles. You know, for someone who vehemently has talked about how much they dislike YouTube chat, what you doing in YouTube chat? Oh, the one is back! What is that one underneath the ring? What does it mean? I must know your secrets. Why is the one there? I'm so confused. What does it mean? Would I be happy if this was official? I know this is gonna come as no surprise, but I don't give a shit if a fan game is official or not. Cause it's just fucking cool no matter what. I've never understood the stigma of, it's a fan game. It's like, bruh, play the shit. If it's good shit, then enjoy it. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it, and it's also fine. Kaze? Wait, our god and creator, Cosme Imanuar? Sorry, I butchered your name. You're cool. I just don't like the way Murray talks about you. It means I missed a checkpoint? Wait, is that for real? So will it go away if I pass the checkpoint? Everything is canon? Well, then why'd you ask the question? Or did someone else ask the question? No! According to Google or according to the AI overview? This game is awesome. Oh, I mean, save my... Now the one is crossed out. I don't get it. What does it mean? Noah, please. You have a fantastic name. Please explain. We lost the one. Yo, we need a prediction. Will the one be crossed out? It'll be, will the one be there? Will it be crossed out? Or will it be just regular? Do you repeat your message again? Yes. Will we be seeing the chaotics later in the story? Why would we see the chaotics? That was a stupid name? Okay, rude, first off. But why would I need to know that I missed a checkpoint? Like, is there an achievement or something for hitting all the checkpoints? Yeah, they're both super. Oh, the speed gate thing. That's right. That's what it means. I don't know if I've actually gone through any of the speed gates, though. Yeah, it's like if you go fast enough through the level, you can take, like, a faster route. Oh! Eventually, I learned that calling Mania a fan game is reductive. I don't know if it's reductive, it's just wrong. Like, sure, it could be like a fan space. That's like the damn semantics of, like, a girlfriend and girl space friends. Well, it's a game that fans of the series made. Well, then every Sonic game's a fan game because Sonic Team hopefully is not working on the games against their will and they actually enjoy creating games for the series. Yo, what's up, Beats? The Stelgoonster. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Call Mania a fan game? It's usually just a cheesy thing, because, like, Christian Whitehead, like, did fan projects, and Headcanon did fan projects before they signed on. Ah, you're talking about as you grow as a human being. Hey, it's a pop gun. I've already seen those. This is the second time we've seen Fang in this Sonic-A-Thon, which is 2 more times than I thought we were going to see Fang during the Sonic-A-Thon. Murray must be losing it right now. Philip's on vibes right now? Wait, Philip's vibing? Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, we're fine. You're never vibing? Are you always, like, stressed, then? What even is the bonus room in this game? I don't remember. Oh, that kills Super Sonic? That's so rude. Imagine vibing. What's the driver's license system in America? You've been curious, but never curious to search it up. You know you could have just typed that exact sentence into Google and you would have gotten your answer. Unless you're just looking to start conversation with a handsome lad such as myself. Oh, it's for a notice me, senpai. But do I engage to increase my chat engagement and interaction to encourage people to ask me more questions to stimulate conversation as I play the Sonic game? Or... I'm not handsome. That was absolutely satire. Come control your mana? What? You are our Google. You can't glaze yourself, bruh. True. If you glaze yourself, you're just awful. Fat fingers? My fingers are kind of feeling chubby right now. Don't waggle at me like that. Yo, what's up, Esther? How's it going? Are you still thinking about Pokemon? Can I do a Kermit the Frog voice? I probably could, but it would be a very bad imitation. You might not even notice that it is Kermit the Frog if I were to do it. Well, we're in a very precarious time for folks that have dry humor, such as myself, and such as most people have, I feel, that interact on the internet, is... Dry humor only really works because it's the juxtaposition of the absurd thing that you are saying versus the relatively straight delivery of said statement. And on the internet, things have gotten so absurd that it's like... Are you being for real, though? So the jokes don't land as well. I want to get up there. How do I get up there? I want it. Alright, cool. Just send me the final list on Discord that you want the vote for. Thanks to all that suggested different character mods for Murray. You like your food like you wait like your humor? Sloppy and moist. Because I know you're a big fan of that pasta. And noodles can get pretty, you know. Can I super cancel in this game? Oh, you can't. Make Omega 2006. It's true, dude. Where's the Omega representation? We'd have engaging conversations about the weather, true. That is something that is lost, is having a conversation and ending it with the, and then moving on, because you can always look up the answer now. Like, you can walk up to, like, you could be talking to a friend and being like, hey, what is this thing about? And they go, and you go, oh, okay. And then that's it. No, nothing of value was added to the world that day. Good job, Sonic. You're a wonderful sidekick. What's the meaning of life? Probably 42. Yikes. Yikes, Esther. Yikes. Did he call Sonic a sidekick? I mean, he's literally the sidekick right now. Yo, we got 2! No way! So if I make it in time, is it just a completely different route? I guess. Because I imagine they're replacements for the speedrun clip, so is it just like they added a new route in the level? Yeah, dude, they need to hurry that up. I'm getting pretty impatient. I gave that project so much attention. I don't understand why. And they haven't released a new one yet, you know? Look behind you? What joke's on you? I don't have to look behind me because I can just look at the webcam. The webcam's like my rear view mirror. Oh, I'm sure you are, 2%. I'm sure you are. Here's the big question, though. Do we do a poll for Knuckles like we did for 3 and K? Haven't I had enough Omega? Not enough good Omega. Omega is one of the weakest characters in any title he's been in. We need a good. Look behind you, slightly off camera? What? Worst jokes of 2025, 2026 have to be 6-7. Balkan Rage? I have no idea what Balkan Rage means. What's bad about 6-7? It's generational humor. Everyone got it because there was nothing to get. 2's also out! No! Only 2, it's the fucking Majora's Mask sound. I know it's so cliche to do that for YouTube videos, but I do legitimately get happy every time someone does, like, the Majora's Mask sound effect and thing. Regardless of if the video is even related to video games or not. Balkan Rage is a form of brain rot. Well, it hasn't infected me yet. This is Triple Trouble 16-bit. You are correctamundo. Brain rot isn't even funny. Brain rot's just a word for memes you don't like. Just like most trendy words. Oh. Okay. I think I did that last time I played this as well. I have a recollection of... Well, there are enemies down there, so it makes me think that there's like a... If I hold right, is there something? Yeah, no. Bro doesn't learn from his mistakes? Man, how poorly that comment aged in like 2 seconds. Whoa! Rings! Oh, what's over here? We are not watching Iron Man play right now? That's lost on me. Bro, speedran milk in the sun type aging. What's up, Barracuda? How's it going? Does it count as a passive trap? I guess if you passively do nothing, you will die in the pit. Is your first time seeing this game? I recommend giving it a try. If I passively do nothing, you die in real life? Yo? Sonic, you're a little uncomfortably close to me there, pal. Like, stay to the side. This is Tails' adventure, but not Tails' adventures. When would be an appropriate time to try and defend CD? Do you not like my CD take? I don't know what you'll tell me, other than I like exploring the game and the level designs used to find, like, to explore and find the generators and stuff, and I'll go, okay. Cool. Whoa! Early Windows 11 stutter today. What's up, CMM? How's it going, bro? Yo, welcome home! Yo, huge. Yo, what's up, Chaos? How's it going, bro? Were you able to find a keyboard you were looking for? Any chance seeing me in SGDQ this year? No. PO6 did not get into SGDQ, so I will not be going. Unfortunately, at this point in time, I could only afford going to those events if I'm actually in them. I would love to one day just go and, like, commentate other Sonic runs on couches and shit, but... yeah. I filled out the feedback form, and I'm very curious this year, because every year, and from what I've heard is the standard for GDQ, is, if your run gets rejected and you fill out a feedback request form, they tell you that they've seen the game recently enough. Well, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is being showcased at SGDQ 2026, which was also at SGDQ 2024 alongside PO6, so I'm gonna be curious as to what they say this year. When I, in my feedback form last year, Barracuda, I asked them if they were waiting for the final release of the game, and they said they're not looking for the final release of the game. They just saw it recently enough. Oh no. Is it back to the mines? They didn't like my USA chant? I mean, it could be very, very possible they just don't like me, which is fine. I do kind of smell. Someone cringe, go away. It would be nice to know because, like, it would allow another runner to submit. And, like, I could encourage other people to submit the game. Be cool. But I smell derogatory. Why is Tails standing like that? Because he's just him. Just be glad you were there. True. I should dwell on the past. You did not smell when I was around? Well, I appreciate it, man. I actually turned off my smellometer when you were with me. Did you like that? Yeah. It really depends. If there are people I don't like around me, I crank up the smell. Which is why I always smell around Haley. Well, you're not being loved here. Well, you might be loved by Bonzo. It's the butt of protection. You stink? Question mark? Yeah, if you were to stand next to me with my smell off, you wouldn't smell a single thing. But, isn't that a good thing? Carpe not smile. Well, I can't hear you, so you're a little too far away. But if we had the mic set up, then they could. But you're like, wah, wah, wah. I don't want to have that. If you're gonna yap, I'm gonna make money off of you. Verbal prostitution. Oh, brother, here we go. Speaking of, if you sub during the Sonic-A-Thon, every single sub goes toward Bonzo getting a pet at the end of the marathon, which he's really gonna need because he's getting surgery on Friday. And if you drop a 10 bomb, you get your name on the shirt to be along with these lovely folks that you may or may not be able to see because I'm kind of sitting far away from the camera today. There's also something cool I'm gonna be doing with this shirt. Once the marathon's over, so... Who's Bonzo? Bonzo is my dog. No, it's actually you. Since your username is Bonzo720. Selma, why do I not like Verge? Because he's very mean to me. Yeah, but I would rather smell nothing at all. Like, that's literally the entire plot of Holes. Is Stanley Yelnatz's dad is trying to make an odorless shoe formula. Yeah. That's the whole thing, and that's why he has bad luck, because he constantly fails, but then once the ancestor breaks the curse by eating the spring onion at the place, he solves it. And he's like, he smells the shoe and he doesn't smell anything, and he goes to his wife and he's like, smell this! And she goes, it smells like nothing. It smells like nothing! And then they like dance around. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing, is that... Have you never seen Holes? Well, like, you didn't live in American school. You didn't go to American school. Holes was a book that they adapted into a movie, and Shia LaBeouf plays the main character. Maybe his phone deserves the smell? Ooh. Samo, I wish him luck on his surgery. Yes, his surgery. It's on Friday. You'll probably see him in here with me, sitting on the couch during that stream. It'll probably be a shorter one on Friday. It's gonna be floorbound? Yeah, he'll have the cone. The cone of shame. Whoa! This is extreme! Do I have a favorite Sonic show? Oh, Sonic Boom. 100%. He doesn't need luck, he's that dog. True! Whoa. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is like Indigo League Pokemon. It's so unbelievably unhinged. The episodes we got are pretty good, though. Like his background noise, I watched a compilation of all the episodes, and it definitely wears thin. But obviously, you're not meant to watch them all back to back. Both, Chris. Yeah. Guys seen the Sad AM third season? I don't really know much about Sad AM. It was a bunch of guys hanging out? Oh, Amy'd be pissed. I'd be interested to... So I'd never watched anything beyond Kalos. I do appreciate that Styx is used fairly sparingly, like she doesn't show up every episode like the other 4 do. Which was a smart choice, I think. Kalos is kind of like good at its own self-contained thing. But it does miss some charm from the other seasons, like the big thing being that, like, Ash doesn't fucking... like, there's basically no references to anything Ash does, like any of his previous adventures and shit. Like, it felt very, self-contained. I definitely also get the criticism of Ash being, of, like, the other 3 just fucking... groveling to him. I don't think it's that extreme. I'd have to watch it again. Well, that's because Gen 8 is like his final season, so of course they give him the fucking Lucario and the Gengar and the Dragonite and all that. Ash always has the best team power-wise because he's got Pikachu, and Pikachu's fucking insane. He has the power of winning any fight the writers want him to win. Pikachu, use lightning attack! Why did that crush you? That's just like a certified Sonic 3 moment. But this isn't Sonic 3. Yeah, it's too bad we started talking about Pokemon when Esther left. Because they've been Pokemon hyper-fixating. Unova team was cool, which is so funny because Unova has like so many overpowered mons and they just did not give Ash any of them. Let me go ahead and open up the poll so we can do a poll for Knuckles' story. One second. I can't remember. Is there a phase 2 here? Or is that the end? That's the end. Alright, this is only for Twitch. And, type 1 or 2 into this. Or type 1 or 2 in chat to vote for what you want. Well, does Sonic go 2 turns before a Pokemon using extreme speed? I don't think so. This must be a Knuckles route. Beats is like, yawn, when's Sonic Adventure, bro? You got 3D Blast, what more do you want? What's this 2D garbage? Looks like you're getting a little beat out. I'll close the poll when I finish the act, so make sure you get your votes in. It does track your vote, so you can't vote twice or anything. Where's my OG Triple Trouble, you faker? Poser! Oh, okay. Bro, what? Oh, I thought Sonic just stole that. I actually don't know. It looks like he doesn't steal it, maybe, in this game. Oh, that just kills you. Okay, so we're doing that again. All right, looks like we're mostly voted for. So yes, we will do the Knuckles portion, just like I did with Sonic 3. I'll be old Hedgehog for this one. Tails isn't as useful here. He can have some time in the spotlight. Tails always hogs up too much of it. Hello. I guess that's just not a way. We're emulating the 5-year gap? Well, these are... You gave the subs for the goals. If you didn't want the goals, you shouldn't have given the subs. That's what I'm saying, man. I appreciate it, though. I like money. And if the other sub goals for the rest of the classic era aren't your jam, there's going to be a new set of era goals for adventure. Can I re-explain? So there's 2 sets of goals, era goals and total goals. Total goals are just the amount of subs throughout the entire marathon. Era goals are, we meet them during the era we're in. And then once we leave that era, they're gone. Can you re-explain? I was joking? What about that message looks like you were joking? I said lol, streamer. April Fools, it's May! Oh, that's an old viewer, actually. It's May. Banned and delisted from Earth next update. Wow. That's tough. Trick or treat? Almost mid-May? It's May 5th, bro. What? Guys, we're almost, 1/6 of the way through May, am I right? It is Cinco de Mayo. It's Cinco de Mayo. It's Mayo. It's named after Hymens. Or Hellmans, or whatever. You don't even know. I can eat your mayonnaise. It's the "this is what good pussy sounds like" meme. Yo, what's up, Kasai? Caught one of the Sonic-A-Thon streams? Not gonna lie, kinda hard to not catch one. We're gonna be doing the Sonic-A-Thon for a while. Like, the classic era is at the very least gonna take the rest of this week, and then if we meet more sub-goals, it's gonna probably take longer than that. And then the adventure era, hoo-wee doggy. We're gonna be in the mines. Hopefully with lots of subs, though. Aquatic Ruin better than this level? I mean, I would agree, but I don't mind playing this level either. I think this is backwards. I feel like I'm going backwards. Ooh, what is this? Wait, did I make it to, like, Knuckles' area or something? Where am I? No, Kirby, mayonnaise is not an instrument. See, but that makes me go up. Wait, what's going on here? Didn't I come from over here? Can I go in there? No. What is happening? Or is this like an obstacle? Like I can't be grabbed by one of those? That's what it was, okay. Is Ketchup too? He didn't get it. Rip chat. Well, anything that can make a sound can be an instrument, right? Because it either makes a note on the scale or it's percussion. Because I would think that, fundamentally, an instrument is just a thing that makes a sound. Am I an instrument? I can play my belly like one. Like Monty Mole in Mario Party. As a musician, you wound me? Well, like, one of the most famous songs, Ramble On by Led Zeppelin, the fucking percussion at the beginning is just Bonzo fucking, slapping his drumsticks onto a guitar case. Yo, what's up, Last Night? How you doing, bro? Welcome to stream. Oh, I can go fast, okay. Okay, you can't go down. Not too bad. I'm a little warm. And it doesn't help that I chose the Sonic-A-Thon shirt that I was gonna wear for every stream to be one of my warmer shirts. The fan is on, yeah. No, it's fine. Sorry. Gosh. Gotta crack open the window, but then it ruins the lighting, the ambiance. I have to appear that I'm in a cave. It was almost 80 degrees here yesterday, 80 degrees Celsius? Or did you convert that for me? I imagine you converted it for me. Black Betty is also a good song, but does not ramble on. I was like, bro, you're getting cooked over here. Yeah, it's in the 40s right now. It's which is weird. I don't know how it's so hot in this room. I guess because I'm in here. Look, I don't need the commentary. That doesn't mean you have to talk. Oh, yeah. And you yell at me for doing that. Oh, and yours doesn't. Oh. Women, am I right? New Resident Evil movie trailer? Yo, nice. Yeah, it's 48 degrees right now. We kind of had a weird, like, cold spell because of the tornadoes from last week. Welcome to Twitch chat, Verge. Have I played Crossworlds? I played Crossworlds during the free weekend. Maybe I'll play it again at the end, but it's not exactly like... It's just a multiplayer game. It would be a weird way to end, so... The last game of the Sonic-A-Thon will be Shadow Generations, so... If I play it again, I'll play it before that game. Whoa! Is that... Oh, you guys can't see it, so you don't get spoiled. It's true, I was blasting myself, wasn't I? Finally, some goddamn color. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Oh, that sucks, Beats. I just read your DM. Rip. If it's ever possible, though, that'd be a fun idea. You've been on an Angry Birds kick? Yo, the marketing worked. I don't think I can hit him there. Yo, that's the song I know! Are there more rings? Oh, I saw a ring. Rip Sonic. It wasn't meant to be for him. Okay, cool. This is a fun game, yeah. Ideal silver moveset? Sonic Rivals. They killed it. Do I think silver will ever be playable in a main game again? I don't know. This looks like a Sonic 3 Airbot? It is not a Sonic 3 Airbot, it is a standalone game. Oh, we're at the end. Now, granted, it's been expedited because I've used the super forms. Yeah, I guess there must be a clip at, like, the very beginning of the level. Your 6th birthday present was a PSP? Wait, like, right now, or you mean, like, for your 6th birthday? Or are you counting the amount of birthday presents you get on your birthday? It was a nomad, wow. I don't know if that's, you're actually supposed to go this way. Yeah, it is. Blazonite's currently 6 years old. That is one very mature 6-year-old, because they're in college with Esther, unless Esther is also 6 years old. What's my opinion on Super Mario Bros? Is that it's fucking awesome. Well, like, the original game is hard as shit. But I love Mario. I like it more than Sonic, if that's the answer you're looking for. Hmm? What are you yapping about? No, feel free. Feel free to say it again. Coward. Have you been thinking that this whole time? Oh, New Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros is tight. New Super Mario Bros. U is honestly, like, the best version of New Super Mario Bros. Whoa! Does Haley play any games ever? Yeah, she does. We were on a big Pokemon kick for a minute, but she's since put down the game and we'll probably never pick it back up. What happened? The drama. Oh no. The drama. Uh-oh. No! I'm actually surprised we're at the end of the game in under an hour. It's always the Sonic-A-Thon, but never the Goon-A-Thon. That's probably for the best. Sonic Heroes, Verge. And yeah, Encore mode. Haley Sonic Unleashed Day Stage stream? No. Yo, we got 4 speed gates here. Clearly, I'm gonna get him. Does Haley even like Sonic? Do you like Sonic? She likes the movies, is what she said. We played through Sonic Mania together that one time and you had fun, from what I remember. You at least looked and sounded like you were having fun, unless I completely misread the situation. Were you what behind me? No, because you played as Sonic and I played as Tails. So you, like, actually played the game. The game where you floated behind me. I don't think that was a Sonic game. I think you're thinking of something else. Eggman did use Chaos Control. Damn, I'd leave the house. True. It is impossible to live with somebody who has different interests than you. Oopsie. I'm surprised you just didn't do it on the tile like you did last time. Does Bonzo play games? He does. He has puzzles sometimes he plays. He played through Beta Windy Valley the entire stream. That's pretty impressive to get that much content out of it. Well, that's good. I'm surprised I didn't hear you yell. Oh, yeah. It's the Crusher pathway here. At least that's consistent with Superstars. Yeah, it's really rough when, like, a game has a shoddy mechanic and then they make an entire gimmick around it. That's why I dislike professional mode in the RE4 remake so much. Because it, like, asks you to do things that are, like, very inconsistent mechanics. And you die a lot of times when it's just not your fault. It's great on standard mode, but... Yeah, no, I was fucking around. Yeah, I get it though that it's not like a gradual increase, like it feels like a huge step up. The 1.0 version of Triple Trouble 16-bit had, like, this level was really hard. I believe there were still the checkpoints here. I don't remember if you had to do all 4 of these corridors at once, or if the checkpoints were always in, where if you die in one of them, you don't have to do the other 3 again. But the thing that's coming after this elevator sequence where you fight this boss was absolutely miserable in 1.0, and it was made a lot nicer. Favorite level of every classic Sonic game, now. Yeah, the elevator was brutal. But you could always play the levels you like in the game. That's how to get the most bang of your buck with most Sonic games, to be honest. Wee. Alright, bub. How's the chair holding up? It's doing pretty good, I'd say. I feel like it's drooped down a bit, like the lumbar support is not on my lumbar. Or whatever it's supposed to be. Now it like sits in the middle of my back. Well, it's braced. Like it's at the lowest adjustment right now. Well, it would need to go down. But it can't go down. I meant too high. I swear I said too high. Oh, rip. Welcome back, Nailin. The egg robos! But yeah, like right where I died, you now have checkpoints at each phase of the fight. Which you didn't in 1.0, so you had to do all the whole fight over again. Oh, to buy one of these chairs? I'd say this chair is pretty good and still definitely like the best chair I've ever sat in. Like when it comes to like office chairs and stuff. Now granted, I was sitting in a WWE prop before I got this chair, but is it worth the price? Well, I guess that's up to you. I got it for $0, so it definitely was, but for whatever price they were setting it at, I don't know. I would probably go with one of their cheaper models, honestly. You had the craziest weekend? Dang. How do I not get bored? Hello, I like money. The money in the conversation helps alleviate the boredom of playing games. You ever just play through games with homies in a Discord call? Imagine that, but on a larger scale. Why is it a common question? I don't know. I will say that at least for a minute, I don't know necessarily about now, but for a minute, I was a lot of people's like first streamer that they watched. Because Sonic's just not like a super popular thing to stream, I guess. So that might be part of it. Cookie! Yo! What up, bro? How you been? I think it was like a week ago we were wondering how you were doing. You can have a Baby Ruth bar and pretend it's a cookie. Oh, okay. You can buy a cookie at the movie theater when you go to the movies. If they do, I'ma have a cookie. Hope you've been doing well, man. Uh-oh. Yep, unfortunately, I've been snuffed out of another SGDQ appearance, so we will not be visiting Minnesota once again. Your first and only streamer I watch? I definitely recommend, if you like Sonic content, like, watch Yalfer. He also goes by Alpha Dolphin. I don't think he does any YouTube stuff, but he does Twitch stuff, and it's definitely worth it. He's a great guy. Emerald's also great. I hear people really like Games Cage. I've never really sat down and watched any of his content, but I know there are a lot of people that really like him.
Nice.
And Sam Procrastinates as well. Yo, Nailin, thanks for the gift sub to Cookie. I appreciate it. Yeah, Cookie, you happened to stumble into the Sonic-A-Thon, where I'm playing through a bunch of Sonic games and shit. Hey, nice. Well, I'm glad I can bring you back to the platform. Even though I don't like the absolute absurd amount of ads that plague pretty much every social media platform now. But, plus I'm funny? Yo, I got called funny. How do you feel about that? They're lying to me? No. On the internet? Oh, wow. That was cheap. Sonic just collected the ring. Is Beats' sleeper agent activation phase? Why is that? Yeah, Vic is great, but I was thinking of streamers personally. Though he did tell me that he does want to try to stream, but I don't know if he's actually done it yet. Whoa. He just zipped right out of there. It depends which RE4. In the original game, it's just called the handgun. Just a 9mm handgun. In the remake, it's the SG-09-R, I believe. Knuckles! Give him a nice handshake. Dude, I'm happy. I'm happy that that's even possible for people to like have watched me and not watch me anymore and then be like, huh, how's Stelmo doing? And then be able to come back and say hello. Oh, is this one of those like I lose no matter what battles? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. You can, if you don't watch Twitch anymore, Cookie, you can go onto YouTube and watch as well. Because I stream on my second channel now. Been doing it for a minute. Hype train? Yeah. What hype train, bro? One gift sub and we're already hyping? It's like a participation trophy. You indeed watch YouTube still? Well, hey, there you go. Twitch is ready for the super fight, it's true. It was still quite convenient that we got the Golden Kappa hype train on the start of the Sonic-A-Thon. Like, it does really make me wonder if, like, I don't know, some AI or whatever looks at, like, your stream title or shit, like if you're doing an event. Playing a lot of Yakuza and Wii U emulator? Yo, nice. Do we still have a Miss Cookie, if I may ask? If so, I hope they're doing well. Painting my hair! Oh, right. I forgot. I think you can just... Oh, right. I have to hit the balls back. It's always balls, man. Yeah, this fight is pretty cool. Do I hit these now? Or, oh, he doesn't have a shield. I can just... Wait, can I not just hit him? I have to relearn this fight every time because I play this game like once every 6 to 8 months. How's Bonzo 720? She's around, we live together now? Yo, nice, dude. Yeah, she's doing well. She's currently... She got a new job that... at a better company that makes a lot more money. And, she's like an event planner. She like she's part of HR and plans all the employee events, and she really enjoys that. Huh? And she's painting margaritas, she says. Yeah, dude, now we just need nicest person to come back. I really thought American Idiot was gonna come back for the Sonic 3D Blast, but didn't happen. How's Bonzo been? Surgery soon? Yep, surgery is on Friday. Thanks for asking. He's fine now. He's fully adjusted to his new food and everything. Unfortunately, he's a expensive boy, and we gotta use the expensive food, but he's a purebred golden retriever, so kinda should have expected that. Really? Was he cuter than Bonzo? Obviously. As one does. I do flips in the grass when I get pets as well. Oh, I got a mash! I got a mash! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! No, it's called the Bullies EP500. I actually did a short on it. They were like, do you want to review this product? All you need to do is make a short. And I was like, yeah. Because I legitimately do get so many, like, try out this game, try out this product, and then they're like, you have to say that it's, like, the bestest product in the world that you've ever used, and we want to have a dedicated 30 minutes of your video. And I was like, so I say no to majority of them, but there have been a few, like, there was a microphone company that was like, you want to look at this microphone? We'll send one to you, and you can review it. And I was like, great.
Nice.
And this chair was like, we'll send you a chair, and you can review it. Yo, Kasai with the 27 subs. And where does that get us? Beats is making the Project Hero stages. Let's go! Thank you so much for the 27. Haley, is there any chance you could... Okay, Kasai, would you like blue, red, or teal on the shirt? During that. And, the YouTube VOD, I'm gonna pause right now, and I'll see you with Knuckles' story in a sec. Alright, so we're doing the Knuckles playthrough on a new day, even though it may not look like a new day. Wow, the game is a little loud for me. Let me pause and lower it real quick in my ears. Holy baloney. That was loud. I really wish that it had a in-game audio setting that you could turn down, because I can only put the volume mixer on Windows down to 1. But anyway, one of my favorite things about Triple Trouble 16-bit is the Angel Island segment here. Because poor unfortunate Knuckles, man, this is literally like... So, if Triple Trouble 16-bit, like, the whole idea is Noah Copeland wanted to make a spiritual successor to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, right, and use Triple Trouble as a base. And poor Knuckles, events of Sonic 3 and Knuckles right now have just wrapped up on Sonic's story, and then he goes directly into the events of Triple Trouble 16-bit, and then after that, he's got the egg robo on Angel Island causing shit again for his story in 3 and K. Poor Knuckles does not get a break, man. But I suppose it's what makes him rougher than the rest of them. Really hate the vague posting trend? Wait, what do you mean? I cannot damage him during that. Oh, he's just fully invincible. You can't even do the invincibility frame thing. Huh! Y'all are gassing it up as the best 3D Sonic gameplay of all time. Project Hero? Project Hero is really fucking good. And it's gonna be really exciting when Beats makes some levels for it. He found his old Windmill Island 1 demo, and it's fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. Shout out to all the people who supported it. Dude, he lied for clout. No. Yeah, we don't need to keep milking it. It's whatever. Someone will walk in and be like, actually, this is all the reasons why you're wrong and Sonic CD's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And I'm gonna go, cool, glad you think so. I don't really like Riders Tournament Edition. Yeah, Knuckles just uses the Master Emerald to just fucking see the shit. Is it a level pack or a full conversion? What do you mean by full conversion? It's gonna be 5 stages. Like new physics or moves? No, it's just gonna be the Project Hero, like base Project Hero stuff. 5? Nope, I gave Beats the list. Do I dress myself or sauce myself? Are we still talking about the dressing bullshit? I'm sorry, Joe. Salad dressing's just another name for sauce. You're not winning this one, pal. I'm eating good, Stomo? Wait, what do you mean? What am I eating? Well, what is the difference between a sauce and a dressing? Other than one goes on salad and one goes on not salad, I guess. Which classic game nailed boss fights the best? None of them. I wouldn't say there's any particular good classic Sonic boss fight, other than I really like the idea of the Starlight Zone boss. Because they're either, like, brain-dead easy, which if they're gonna be one, I prefer that, or they're, like, an annoying waiting game. But the Starlight Zone boss makes you think, and you can use the Sonic physics to get extra hits in, because not only can you hurt him with the spikes, but you can also hurt him with the, with Sonic. Like, getting thrown up by the seesaw. I think that's really cool. I missed it. What did Joe say? Feel free to repeat it, Joe. The best Sonic bosses are levels. That's just, like, if they're a level, like, booyah. I also really like the runner bosses of Sonic Advance 2, except for Sky Canyon. Okay. You put dressing on a salad, it becomes a pasta salad? I don't think it's just the dressing that makes up a pasta salad. Like salad, like pasta salads tend to have like vegetables and shit in them with like a vinegar. Like, the dressing, like it can be called I'm saying that they're synonyms. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be called salad dressings. I'm just saying that like, if someone was like, oh yeah, the sauce on the salad is good or whatever, like, that's what it is. The dressing is a sauce. They are equal. You put the salad on the pasta, it's still pasta salad. I'd call that garbage. Yeah, vinaigrette's a sauce, and you can call it a dressing too. Like, both answers are right. Do I also need to be arrested if I say cereal broth? Best boss fight in Heroes? The Control, because you're constantly fighting it. And I like Heroes too, but I won't deny that. The special stages. The special stages are the best boss in Heroes. Because you're constantly fighting the control. A vinaigrette is a condiment? Wait. So if you put vinaigrette... You're losing me, Joe. I don't know if I can support this, sir. I'm gonna call the psychiatric ward now. Yo, what's up? Jeezy boy? Sorry. My brain had to buffer for a sec there to figure out what your name was. Well, welcome for 3 years, bro. That's crazy. Well, welcome, man. Hope you have a good time. Oh my lordy. Ah! Ketchup is not a sauce? Dude, ketchup is a sauce. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if it is liquid that is intended to go on or with, like, food items, it is a sauce. Like, it can be called other things, but it is a sauce. Just like how putting fucking liquid in a stew or cereal or soup. Like, that's the broth. Like, the milk in cereal is the cereal's broth. What? Wait a minute. But I'm Knuckles. Yo, what's up, Not a Sonic channel? How's it going? Sorry to keep raiding you. Hey, none offense taken. I like money. What's up, everyone? How you doing? Yeah, we're doing Triple Trouble 16-bit. We're on Knuckles' story. Then we're gonna be looking at some other fairly classic... Well, we're gonna look at a classic ROM hack called Sonic Boom. And then if there's time, we're gonna also play Sonic Pocket Adventure. Today. That water in your cup was broth? Well, I wouldn't call water broth, because broth usually has something in it. Like it's been steeped in something. But then it is like mineral water a broth then? Yo. Water is wet? Facts. What's up, Cosmic? Yeah, we got pretty unhinged, so we're doing Triple Trouble Nux again. And this game is fun, and I kinda just wanted to play it, so... to start things off. Yo, dude! Everything has atoms, which means they all have electrons. So is everything made of electricity? Whoa! So, like, wheat carries an electrical charge, bro? Whoa! Bathwater is broth? True. Disgusting, but true. I agree. So all the incels wanted Sydney Sweeney's fucking bath broth. Oh man, please hold the disgust. Are you eating right now, Gail? That is so unfortunate for you. Meat and blood soup. Dude, we're cracking the code. Science is not ready for this stream. What are you drinking? You're not gonna wanna know. Tears are seasoning? They are salty. What's everyone's top 5 favorite Sonic band games? Well, I don't know if everyone could collectively agree. But it's P06, 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 and then best one for last, Sonic Roboblast 2. Inarguable list.
Nice.
Yo, Jay with the 10 gifted subs, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate ya. How you been? Also, that gets your name on the shirt. Can you please either DM me or at me in my Discord if you would like what you want your name to look like? So, like, should I put, like, Jay's Reviews or just Jay or whatever on the shirt? along with, what color do you want? Do you want red, blue, or teal? Yo, the 130 streak, Cosmic? Crazy, bro. Need your name on the shirt? Yes. Do you want just, like, Jay's reviews? Yeah, dude, I watched your Mega Man D Extreme. Video. And I'm playing through it right now. I've got just the tiniest bit of beef with it, though, so far. Do you want your name to just be Jay's on the thing? Yeah, Jay makes good shit. Also, let me know if you want red, blue, or teal. I keep wanting to say red, green, yellow, but that actually doesn't make any sense. I probably want to say red, blue, yellow. Yo, what's up, Varian? Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Really appreciate the kind words. Yeah, dude, it's really nice being able to give Jay a bit of a platform. He definitely needs some help, so... Alright, we're gonna use red and make it Jay's. Alright, sounds good. I will let Haley know she's not home right now, but when she comes home, we'll put it on. Since, well, I can't really. Maybe I can make it work, but I'd rather, if you're gonna pay for it, it might as well look good. The batch for Zero and Mega Man X Corrupted, it's already out? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Like you can play Mega Man X Corrupted right now? Just take off your shirt? See, can you do that? Because, like, it says in the Twitch TOS that you have to have a shirt on, but I've also seen iShow speed streams. Well, like, I haven't watched them, but I've seen clips of him with his shirt off. I guess he's also, like, one of the biggest creators right now, so... Do you mean Viral Nightmare? So are all 8 Maverick stages out for Viral Nightmare? Yeah, but see, here's the difference is Bath Girls are more attractive than me, probably. Wait, so I can start the... I'm gonna have to look at the TOS. Yo, Bat Bro, thank you for the Prime, I appreciate it. Yeah, Johnny and Jay are real cool. Yeah. I have this really annoying moral compass of, like, I want to keep doing this for the rest of my life, so, like, I don't want to do something I actively know is against the TOS. So, like, I have a hard time just being like, ah, fuck it, we're gonna do it, you know? I also don't want to have my shirt off because I'm fat right now. And I would like to at least look somewhat good if I'm gonna take my shirt off. Would I see a new Sonic show in Dark Beginnings style? Well, bro, I'm right here, dude. Dark Beginnings' animation is pretty sick. You would pay vile amounts of money for the pool stream? How much are we talking? Because we got a pool in our neighborhood. It opens this month. Which means I'm on the cut, bro. I gotta lose like 20 pounds between now and when the pool opens. See, you can only see my top half, and I've done so much lifting that, like, my top half looks pretty good, but if I stood up, you would see the roll, and, oh, jeepers. How much would I sell out for? If you want a shirtless stream, you think you got 1,000 subs in you? Or just drop me a $1,000, tip on Stream Elements with exclamation mark tip. $1,000 I'll take my
Nice.
I'll take my shirt, well, off of the thing. Yo, Nailin with another 10, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Am I fat or do I have a dad bod? It depends on who you ask.
Nice.
Did somebody mention the Door to Darkness?
Yo, Violus, thank you for the 36! Yo, 3 years, dude. Man, you guys are being so kind. Thank you so much for the support. We are almost to the 300 sub goal of the Sonic 1, 2, and 3 Ring Sufferer. It's the Ring Shuffler. I just spelled it wrong. And I think we're 70 subs away. I can't quite see what the total count is. But we're 70 subs away from the Twitch versus PO6. Yo, what's up, Frank? This is what has come to misleading YouTube video titles. Dude, it's true, man. Stummo is fat, I'm gargantuan. Remember, it's all relative. I have been this exact same weight I've been right now, and I've had people call me fat. So, like... I'm not trying to downplay anything. If you're a husky guy or gal or non-binary person, like, great, man. Like, I just have no excuse. Like, I just eat too much food. So, like, I need to eat less food. I goes to marathon, it's going great. Nayland, thanks for the gift sub to Jay. Jay just gifted 10 subs, but he wasn't subbed himself. That's actually kind of gangster. I love it. We're at 27 votes on the character thing. Yo, let's go. Reminder, if you have a sub, whether you were gifted a sub or you subbed yourself, link Twitch to your Discord. That's going to give you a new role in my server. And right now, you can vote for the character that Murray is going to make for PO6, because we met that goal. Food tastes different after meeting Stummo. I'm sorry, what? Nah, dude, I love food, and that's the problem. Like, I work out. Like, the workout that I do gives me the body that I want to have if I just don't eat mountains of food as well. And Haley's getting real fit because she's been really into doing these fucking, like, workout classes and stuff, so I'm falling behind, and I gotta catch up. Or else, it's over for me. She is really into walking, but she also does, like, classes and shit. Congrats on making it to Sonic Twitter, yeah. Whatever. I talked about it earlier, but me and the original poster, as far as I can tell, are chill. So, like, it doesn't bother me at all. It's essentially free advertising at this point. Weeds the people out I don't want watching the stream, and is free advertising for people who are like, I'll give this guy a shot anyway. So, whatever. Is that a new form of sleep? It makes you sleepy. I actually did a big workout today because I've been really into watching this guy. I found him yesterday, called the Fat Files. His, like, main channel is called the Fat Electrician, but the Fat Files, he, like, if you know the YouTube channel Company Man, he's like redneck Company Man, and I love the shit out of the vibes. Seen a 107-year-old, whoa, 107? Frank, dog. I'm 108. Like, at least get the age right. You have 40 Sonic games that you added to your Steam list? Yo, nice. It's actually about 50-50 on, like, the quote retweets. And there's a really funny meme about it, too. It's like the fucking pizza guy, but it's voiceovered like, no time stones, no generators. Jerry, make me a Sonic CD with nothing. And it's really funny. Quality meme. But yeah, as far as I understand, me and the original poster are chill. No beef at all. He said, play Sonic games whatever way you want, and I'm like, yes, play Sonic games whatever way you want, I agree. And then he posted a bunch of CD time attacks, so I figure we're chill. So no beef mo? Yeah, I don't have beef. Yo, thanks for the hype train and all the support, guys. I appreciate the hell out of it. Reminder, we are still in the classic era. we still have a long way to go. And when we get to the adventure era, there are going to be new sub-goals that take place of the classic sub-goals. We're still going to have those era or the total goals, though. So, like, the Twitch versus PO6, that will continue into the adventure era and the modern era and whatever. How many games are we playing exactly? Gale's got you, bro. Still classic era? Well, we met some sub-goals to lengthen it, so... If I had one Sonic game to play for the rest of my life, it can't be PO6? Dude, it'd be SRB2. Like, PO6 isn't even the conversation. Sorry, Chaos and Beats. But, like, SRB2 literally has an endless sea of mods. Like, I already like the vanilla game, and it's my favorite fan game. And then I can literally turn it into, like, 20 other games that are also high quality. Do I want the 06 level pack? Great. Do I want fucking Remix Sonic 3? Boom, got it. Do I want fucking Mario in the game? Boom, got it. Like, SRB2 is the easiest answer in existence. Hope this lasts for a long time because I like watching the uploads, yeah. I'm still having a tough time with the main channel video, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to ask Philip if he can, if he can tag in for this. I don't want to reveal anything, Gale, so the answer will be if you, get to all the era goals. If you get all the era goals, we'll see when we get there. Knuckles, get up there, boy. There we go. My favorite official Sonic game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and that's just my favorite Sonic game, period. I love the shit out of that game. Why is it Tails? Like, why is Tails my favorite Sonic character? I just like him, and I was the little brother that played as Tails all the time. And I find his, like, his classic era stuff super fun. I'm not doing that for this marathon, but normally if I'm playing the classics, I do have mods that enable the shield abilities. The elemental shield abilities for Tails and Knuckles. Because I find the drop dash to be a just fine, like, unique ability for Sonic. So... Yo, thanks for the alert, Gale. I appreciate you. Yeah. I like 2D Sonic as well. I probably like 2D Sonic more than I like 3D Sonic. But when 3D Sonic hits, it's good. Oh, why was Tails on the goalpost instead of Knuckles? Because Tails is the fucking GOAT. Knuckles just had to honor him. Thoughts on Unleashed? You'll have to wait to see if I play Unleashed for the Sonic-A-Thon, and then you'll get your answer. Because I've never made any content on Sonic Unleashed before, so it is completely unknown to the world. Will I be wearing this cool shirt in public after the Sonic-A-Thon is over? Maybe. I don't like wearing this shirt that much because it really hugs my stomach and shows all my fat rolls, so... But it was the only white Hawaiian shirt I had. And the 10 subs for name on the shirt was Haley's idea, actually. So shoutouts to Haley, because I think it's really fun. I always do my best because I know there are some big gifters. I want to honor them in some way. And this was really sick. I also still got the ornaments in my closet over to the left from the 24/7 streams as well. So if I ever get to go to the event and you have one of those, and you want it, I'll do my best to bring it so I can give it to you. Yeah. Knuckles was farting while spin dashing? Gross. Dude needs to keep that to himself. Yeah, and every sub counts for a Bonzo pet, and he's gonna need it because he's getting surgery, Friday. Oh!
Nice.
Haley might be wife of the year if we get married this year, which is, 0 chance of happening. Then she would be. Yo, Empathetic Gamer, thank you so much for the gift sub. Why are you guys being so generous today? Take it easy. He's getting dog surgery. Yeah, he's got too much of that dog in him. Like, literally, he has a giant, like, bump on his leg. So, literally too much dog. Could be cancerous, so we gotta get that thing removed. Which I get because I had mole surgery when I was 13. It was in 2013, so I was 15. And it was really weird because I was awake the whole time. I had 1 under my armpit removed, and I had 2 on my back removed, and then I had this big one on my stomach removed. And very unfortunately, as you know, they like sedate the area to calm the nerves so that they can cut the mole out. On the big one, it didn't cover every part, so I don't like to think about that. Shouldn't have brought it up, but oh well. Here I am. Was it benign or was it cancerous? Oh, I wish the best for your dog in his later years, Murray. I bought it again on PC just for mods. Dude, the mods, like, having if you are a Sonic fan, like, PC, even a cheap one, big move. You got endless content to fucking play. He's already 9. I get you. Ooh, no wisdom teeth removed yet? Yikes. What's usually really cheap? Oh, like you can, like in that you can get a cheap PC and play a lot of stuff? Yeah. Should I get yours removed if they cause problems? This is not medical advice, but like, from what I understand, the main reason people get their wisdom teeth removed is that if they're growing at an angle and digging into your molars. Like, that's not good, obviously, so that's why most people get them removed. But yeah, consult a doctor. Don't take the Sonic Man's word for it. Oh, baby, Windows 11 stuttered. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, did it kill my mic? It didn't kill my mic. We're still yapping. What's up, Dr. Chili? We're redoing the Knuckles part because things got really unhinged yesterday. And I wanted things to be a little bit more chill. So, we're just doing the Knuckles part and then moving on. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for my free upgrade to Windows 12. Mic is still good, by the way. Thank you, Vilas. Appreciate it. You're the next Windows? Yo, hopefully it's not shit, or else your name's gonna look real bad. Unfortunately, what was lost is Kasai dropping their 27 bomb, I think. But there we go, it is now immortalized. Need Shindash's stages? They're pretty good, yeah. I look forward to playing the final version of them. What's after Triple Trouble? You'll have to be here and see. Enjoy the present. Don't always worry about what's going on in the future, especially in entertainment. Because if your mind's constantly set on the future, you don't have any space to think about the present. It does have do spin dash jump buttons? Wait, does it? Is it A and X? What's the other spin dash button? All the other buttons I'm using don't work. Like it's only the A button. It's not a jump, only a rev. I'm pressing all the buttons and it's not doing anything other than A. To come out and not use it, and then have to repair a bunch of PCs that have it, and it's broken. Imagine Sonic 100%ing Sonic Frontiers in one stream. I guess if I just never stopped going live, but that would be copious amounts of cash to 100% Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm using the 8-bit Do controller, but none of the other buttons rev it for me other than A. Like, unless I'm nuts. Yeah, I'm pressing everything. Dude, true. Get the 8-bit Do M30. I've got, what is it, the Ultimate 2C? I got that in my Amazon wishlist, because I need, like, Switch controllers and shit. And if I like it enough, I can just use it on PC. Wow. Do. What's up, Crab? How's it going? Speeding ticket? That's the Arid Sands one, right? If you need help, watch the Ajax video on Arid Sands. Because I do that stage in Unleashed in like 220 something. And then in Unleashed Project, it's a little bit slower. Just because the air boost is weaker in gens. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there are a couple sneaky top routes in Arid Sands. So I recommend watching Ajax's shit. This is a 16-bit recreation. It is essentially a reimagining, like, of the 8-bit game. That has the idea of this is a direct sequel to 3 and Knuckles. Like, if Triple Trouble was a direct sequel to 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, dude, just M speed, bro. It's swapped from Xbox, but you can remap it to be the same if you want. Because Xbox is the one that switched them, like, Nintendo's just been following what they've been doing since the SNES. How come I can't do all this cool shit? Because Knuckles is the fucking GOAT, that's why. He needs his power. Ludonarrative dissonance. I like how they just leave him there. Hey, what's up, Dono? How's it going, bro? Should you DM Chaos X? If you want to, I suppose. Watch Bic? I watch some of Bic's stuff. It generally takes me a while to catch up on YouTubers that are in the same space as me. Because I think about Sonic like 10 hours a day, so I would like to not think about Sonic when I'm not thinking about him. But yeah, Bic's a good friend and he makes good stuff. Today is break day from spring cleaning. Let's go, bro. Kind of forgot it was spring, but yeah, we got like another month and a half of it before summer officially starts. Yo, Spheelsy seeing the Spheal Badnik. That's crazy. Or Seal, not Spheal. Great Pokemon, though. Yo, making food sick. Oh, I never noticed in this that the fire shield, like, leaves little fire trails. I wonder if that's just on the ice, or if that's... just anytime you have a fire shield. That's neato. Oh, wait, that was probably a secret. Because I needed the fire shield. Oh. No, it just did a thing. Super Saiyan Snorlax! Oh, I probably should have gone to the right. It's a shame Knuckles can't go super in this game, because Sonic's gotta have the emeralds. Asshole. I know, right? It's so annoying that the Sonic guy plays Sonic. Yeah, he could pick up snowboarding, I think. A nice little hobby. Make Ice Cap more interesting for him. Yo, is it a new Star Fox game, or is it just, like, little short thing or something? Come on down, big guy. Here. Rude. I also think I said that this is a Sage 2022 game, along with Fallen Star, but this was actually Sage 2023. Yo, what's up, Volt? Doing well, man. Sonic-A-Thon. Also, now that I can see. Oh, yes, we are 58 subs from Twitch versus PO6. Crazy. Yeah, the thing in the opening says 2023, Sage. Like, where the cartridge falls in. I thought it said 2022, but it turns out I just can't read. How do I not suck at classic Sonic games? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret, is that the very first games I streamed on Twitch were the classic Sonic games via the Mega Drive Genesis Classics, and I used the rewind feature because I sucked at them. That was actually the first time that I'd ever beaten Sonic 1, was on stream. And then, lo and behold, I play Sonic for 4 years. I get more experience with the games. There's nothing wrong with using the rewind function. They're old games. Stardew Valley was the first thing I posted onto YouTube, but I was streaming before that. Bro doesn't know the lore? This guy used to? What do you mean used to? Here's the life tip. You're gonna suck at shit that you haven't done before. You might get lucky, and it'll click with you faster. But you get better the more you do a thing, so if you want to get better at something, do it more. And a cool consequence of that is that because of the ego and the emotion of pride, the better you are at something, the more you tend to like it. So... it's a bit of a negative times a negative positive there. Yeah, but it makes you feel behind when you suck at something because you can walk on social media and find a person that's really good at the thing that you're trying to be good at. I would agree that I would like it to be normalized that it's okay to suck at shit, but the way the world works, it seems quite punishing. I still use rewind and save states in games. Like, I don't care. I can't wait for Fox McCloud into the Star Fox verse. New movie. Chris Pratt's gonna be playing Fox McCloud, and he's going to be doing an accent. Nah, every game's just, what's that one? Bravely Default? Yo, what's up, Darker Tales? Been well, man. How are you? Oh, right. I remember that from before. Went backwards. See, do I have to, like, hold up on this? How do I interact with this piece of media here? Or am I not supposed to? Like, why can I break... I'm so confused. Why can I break those blocks? Is this just where... This is just where Tails and Sonic start? I feel like that's not right. Maybe, no, because I was about to say maybe that's a speed gate, but there's no speed gate icon on this. Nice. I keep forgetting when the signpost falls, I keep forgetting that I have to go through on it. Alright. Did I play Last Story on the Wii? No, I have no idea what that is. Wow. Swim time. I swim. I would like some rings again. If I could please have. Thank you. I'll take a 1-up. Air Necklace Gaming! Thankfully, you don't really have to do swimming other than cannon score. Nice. Yo, Cirque! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Yo, what up, Malik? How's it going, brother? Knuckles just walking into him does damage? Wait, what? I think you might be, behind. Why do some of the past YouTube streams have the same thumbnail? I have no idea why. When I first started doing YouTube streams, everything was, like, working just fine, and then it just broke one day. Tired? I just had myself a little yawn. Nothing crazy, bro. Bro coming in. 8 seconds, already made a assumption about me. Goodness. It's just 64 again? Wait, is it like 64 for the Switch 2 or something? That sounds exciting. Like, is it literally just like a 64 remake? Yeah, someone was saying there was a Star Fox announcement today. Weep, 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 weep. Oh. I kind of like all of the Metal Sonic Knuckles fights. They're pretty creative. Just a shame you play as Knuckles and you can't do any of that shit. It's kind of weird that that platform looks just like a laser. I thought I was gonna get damaged. Ooh. It really is. All the music in this game is good. Oh, I went backwards again. So I guess there was nothing up top. I think I did that in Sonic Story too, where I went up there with Tails. Oh, yeah. Yep. Shame on me. Remember Sonic's Ultimate Flash game? Yeah, I also played it during the month of Shadow. Back in 2024, it's part of the playlist. Get him, Fang! Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't play the game enough to recall the shit. Whoa. Oh, coolest boss in Triple Trouble 16-bit? Actually, the final boss against Eggman, because it's like a gliding boss. That reminds me a lot of Rangda Bangda from Mega Man X. Yay. Do. Yo, bro just jumps. He doesn't give a shit. Oh, wait, why do I have 50? Oh, it was the bonus from the signpost. What? Who do you think's the most forgettable Sonic character? I don't know, I forgot. Yo, Eggman can just use Chaos Control, and that's kind of nuts. Who the fuck's Johnny? That Sonic don't even know who that is. Want some of that Johnny sauce? Or Johnny dressing, according to Joe. Yeah, that song's pretty good. My bad, my rabbit just jumped up there? Oh, yeah. I see. Joe? Joe Mama? Oh! Fucking got him. Anything up here? Or did I just do a... Yeah. This is Triple Trouble 16-bit by Noah Copeland. You can click that thing that Nightbot just posted to see all the games I'm playing and how I'm playing them. At least through the classic era right now. I think there are some new tracks and some remix tracks from the original. I haven't played the original Triple Trouble in a very long time, so I couldn't tell you what's what. Wait. Have I played classic Sonic 2? Like the classic hero shit? No, I haven't. Neat though. Yo, what's up, Amazon? How's it going, bro? And all those rings went away. If it's one thing I've been getting kind of annoyed by with the classic games back to back, it's that when you lose rings, there's basically no rhyme or reason to whether they're gonna bounce, like, around and you can recollect them, or they're just gonna fuck off and say, figure it out, bro. Get better. The in-game Sonic skill issue. You don't need these rings, just get good. Stream's been good, man. How are you? Yo, nice. What does Soapy PO6 mean? Murray works with another person on stages named Soapy Hand. So it's Murray and Soapy. Well, Soapy is a term, but in this case, it's a person. As far as I know. Maybe Soapy is just a alter ego of Murray. Murray the Soapy. I can't think of Metallic Madness's background right now, but I'm gonna go with sure. Yeah, Knuckles realized he didn't make any money with the Chaotix, so he went back to Sonic and crew. Went back to the homies. Why do you feel bad? You can say no. Bit worried. Okay, cool. Well, even if I die in the next one, oh, never mind. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. Unlock Super Sonic in Colors Ultimate is a huge waste of time. I enjoy Super Sonic in Colors. It's probably the nostalgia that Colors was the first time since 3 and K that you could unlock Super Sonic in the normal stages when it came out. But like, even if you can't use the Wisp, like they alter the stages around and stuff to where you can complete them all with him. I still think he's fun. Do I have any Triple Trouble trivia? Ooh! Ah! Rip. Fang was originally in the special stages only. In the regular Triple Trouble. Triple Trouble was also the game that introduced respinning into the series. Which, so far, has not been seen in any mainline Sonic game. So yeah. Respin. It's like you're in the air and you can respin if you go off a spring or something. Kind of like Metroid. Spin? Dot, dot, dot. Can't traditionally fly? The only game Supersonic flies in is in Generations, and it's like not good there because it just autopilots the level. That's what I'm saying, you gotta watch the Ajax video. Like of OG Star Fox? Oh, cool. Oh, no. Yo, Fang just fucking pieces out. Yo, Metal Sonic is pissed. Holy shit. Yo, the 3-shot. How come his fucking shit hurts and mine doesn't hurt? That's kind of rude. Who's Sonic's best villain? Shadow, probably. Dark Reflection characters are always hype. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Oops. Thanks for giving me a break there, Aggie. Yo? I did not expect him to throw it out right there. I wonder if it's just like a 50-50 coin flip of... It's probably just whatever, like, to a certain point, if he hasn't thrown a one that moves the boss fight along. Yes, Eggman is peeing. In our face. Oh no! Punch him, Knuckles! Punch him! Yeah! Get his ass. No! Your princess is in another castle. Oh, never mind, we chill. Hey, Tails. And that was Triple Trouble 16-bit. Shit's fun. Thanks, Noah, and everyone who helped him out making this thing. It's great. Please play it. It's cool. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.